Good morning. Welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas. It is December 12th. We are halfway through Vlogmas, and I hope you're impressed that I have managed to get this far without recording in my pajamas. I don't think at all. No makeup today, but I am dressed. The shirt says, "I can do all things through a verse taken out of context." I love this shirt. Well, how are you? I hope you're well. Today is another pretty full day of primarily cleaning, which is not common on a Friday for me. That's usually a Monday thing. But we're actually going to be going to Asheville on Monday. So we're going to clean the house today and do laundry today. But we're also cleaning the church today. It's our family's turn this week. So there's another family that also cleans. So we kind of split it. We do one side and they do the other. So yeah, we're going to clean the church a little bit and then come back and clean our house. I told my husband kind of groggily last night, I said, we'll just go to the bathroom, it's the once over, it's fine. He's a morning person. So like 6:30 this morning, he's going, what does it mean to give it the once over? What does that include? I don't know. So I don't know. Any suggestions? What does it mean to give it the once over? So I'm thinking you clean the toilet for sure, and the shower, and maybe wipe off the countertop. We could probably skip cleaning the tub because it hasn't been used. The mirror maybe. I don't. That only takes like 30 seconds. So probably should do the floor, but we'll see. Anyway, I don't know. What does it mean to you? Let's carry on with other stuff because I do need to get laundry going. I've got one load in, but I need to get laundry moving for the day. Lacey apparently got rid of her zoomies yesterday. She's laying dozing in the window right now. I don't know what that was yesterday. My stomach's growling. That's really rare this early in the morning. Let's open some stuff. Day 12. I got a sticker for today. Oh, we got more of that blue. Oh, yeah. It's not a dreary day. It's just early enough that there's not tons of natural light coming in. This says lines. Not sure what that means. Lots more of that really pretty blue. I love that blue. Missouri Star quilt. It feels a little squishy, but that may just be packaging. I don't know. So we've got kind of here and here. Let's see. A sewing tool organizer. Can't really see it very well in the bag, can you? So there's, three. Oh, look at the little pull. Isn't that cute? I like that. So there's 3 zippers. We have a center one. That's just, looks to be just an open pouch. All right, so you've got a place for rotary cutters. So there's an elastic mesh pouch here, and then that center pocket, and then another, looks like another mesh. Oh no, so you could put other tools on this side. This one just has an elastic across the middle with 3 areas to put stuff. Neat. And on the outside our little quilt blocks, and let's see, I won't take time to zip it back up, but there's a little handle on the other side. That's pretty cute. Let's talk about knitting progress. There's been a little bit. I went to bed kind of early last night. I was just super tired. Okay, I think I'm on today. I think I'm actually on to tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I lost track. Can't even count anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's today. I've got today started on this one. I don't think I've even started it on the other one. No. I think I'm going to go through tomorrow. Oh, you can't really see this. You saw this yesterday, I think. I think I'm going to get through tomorrow, so day 13, and then I'm going to take this contrast gold and put in heel flaps. Then after that, I can pick up with day 14 and do the gusset, start the gusset decreases after I finish the heel flap. I have done that before, and it actually, I was a little worried about doing the heel flap and gusset thing, but it looked fine in the contrast yarn. I didn't really have a problem. Okay, on the sweater, I have added day 9 or 10, whichever the one is that's all green. So I just added it last night. It's this one. So that's going to be next, and then we'll start getting into the green and blue. So I'm a few days behind, but I'm on the easy part, just knitting around and around. So it's pretty good travel knitting, and there'll be a fair amount of driving tomorrow that I'm not going to be the one driving. So I'll be able to work on that a little bit today, but probably a fair amount tomorrow. We're leaving in the morning to go to the funeral, which is about an hour and a half, I think, drive from here. And then from there to Three Crows Fiber is about 2 hours. And then it's another 45 minutes-ish back to our house from there. Is that right? I think that's right. So a fair amount of travel time that I will be able to do some knitting, because my husband's going to be doing the driving. So it'll give me a lot of time to work on stuff. Okay, well, I am off to work on laundry and possibly a little bit of house cleaning, and then we're leaving a little later in the morning to go to the church and clean there. Good afternoon, or whatever time it is where you are. We finished cleaning the church. We had lunch with another church member who was there. He was working on a project outside. I think he was putting out pine straw around the shrubs and that kind of stuff. And he said, "Hey, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go pick up some lunch. There's a taco truck close by." I said, "Awesome." And my husband said, "I can give you cash now or when you get back." And he said, "I get it, and I'll let you know." Or something to that effect. When he came back, he would not take any money. But we actually had a really good lunch. I had a chicken quesadilla that was fantastic. I could only eat half, but it was really good. So I've got leftovers for whenever. I'm not sure. But anyway, it was really fun visiting with him and chatting with him. He and my husband are almost exactly the same age, and just was really fun visiting with him and getting to know him a little bit better. So I got some knitting in because my husband was driving. I got to be a passenger princess today. And I think I've got about 8 rows of this green in here. I'm due a little bit more, a couple more probably, and then I will switch to the next day. So this is how it's looking. Lacey's got her head on my lap right here. And then the next day, this is obviously day 9 because I have day 10. There it is. So day 10, which is called Style. And then, gosh, 10, 11, and 12 are very similar. That's 11. And this is 12. 10, 11, and 12. Really close. They're really pretty. These colors are really fun. I like this aqua blue we're getting more of. I really like that color. So anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more this afternoon with the green, and then I'll wind up day 10 and add that in. I didn't bring my socks up here, but what I did bring was my socks from, I don't even remember, last year, maybe. These are the ones I actually didn't even do a contrast cuff on these. I just started with the first day. So what I decided to do to decide where to put the contrast heel, I counted from where I stopped the ribbing, which is this brown. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a brown, and then it's kind of mauvey pink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's day 13. I put in the heel and then picked up with the gusset here. So let's count how many there. That was 1, 2. Can you tell those are two different colors, kind of green and a gray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we get back to that brown from the beginning. So doing 13 colors between the cuff and the heel, I ended up with, I guess, 11 colors, and then had to go back to the first one. So I feel like that's a pretty good compromise. I could probably stop at 12 and then have 12 and 12, but I think I'll feel a little bit better if I do 13. That way, even if I have to go into a little bit of the first day, that doesn't bother me. So I will plan to do that, and just, if I have to go into the next one, it's fine. So doing it that way, it interrupts the stripe a little bit. You can see, of course, with the gusset decrease rows, those stripes are a little narrower. They were so close in this one, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't mind that. And I much, much prefer how a heel flap and gusset fit. So anyway, those are kind of cute with the contrast heel and toe. I think I only had one mini skein for this, so it probably worked out better that I didn't do the cuffs. It was just easier. I was kind of running behind on getting ready, and it was easier to just go ahead and cast on with the actual self-striping. So that's going to be my plan with the current ones. So I'm going to go back to working on this and getting my colors in. There's been 2 stitch markers in the set so far, and I just connected them to each other. And it just makes me happy when I come around. All right, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to watch some Vlogmas, and I will chat with you maybe later, maybe not till tomorrow.